Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Monday night. A little bit of a surprise. I very rarely live stream on Monday night, so I just thought I'd pop on here, say hello to you all, answer a few comments, and get to it. See how everybody is doing out there. Yes, indeed, as we march on through, we are going to do that and see who's here with us tonight. Nation, as we get set up here, we've got Gold and Silver Junkie, who is first tonight. Welcome, good to see you, my friend. All right, very good to see you. We have Steve Oki is here. Welcome, good to see you guys. All right, and Tristan Bauhaus is here. So is Global Warmer. Good to see you, brother. Yes, indeed. All right. Even on a Monday night, you guys are joining me here. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. Appreciate you guys joining me here as we just have a little bit of fun. And Gold Chick is here. We missed her yesterday, but she is here now. So we have this Squeeze here. And he says, you need a market. Is there a market for these metals for normals? I stick with what I can sell. Yeah, to an extent, but a market implies derivatives, and there's no derivative market for tungsten, which means it's mainly supply and demand, right? Exactly. Hello, Harpezo. Welcome, Harpezo. Aussie Girl is here. Welcome. Shiny McStacken. Silvershire. Ant Marching is here as well. Good to see E1337. JK Pioneer is with us tonight as well. I wasn't expecting quite as many. My videos did not get the love from the algorithm today, so I just assumed there wouldn't be that many people here. So I appreciate you guys joining here. And very good. We've got Silverstruck says, hey, Uncle Sal, great video. I think you might be the only channel I've ever heard talking about tungsten. Hopefully we see platinum continue to go up as it feels undervalued. Yes, indeed, I agree. I think it should go up too. It is undervalued in my opinion as well. Evo Hunter, hello everybody. Well, you watched the replay, but we're back here again tonight if you're so inclined to pop in. We've got Zardoz says this is a great show. Thank you, Zardoz. He was here helping with the algorithm. Overwatch says hello. Well, hello to you as well. Good to see you. All right. Some of you may be watching this on a replay, because I would do when these things are done, I just leave them up. Yes, indeed. Climate change, obviously, that's the answer to everything. And let's go up here. Thank you, Homestead Aquarius. Appreciate the thumbs up, brother. Yes, indeed. And Dee Prepper says, thank you for whoever gifted me the membership. Yes, indeed. It was likely Zardoz, and there was a couple of people that did it yesterday. Yes, indeed. And welcome. Oh, that guy is here. Why did both gold and the DXY go up at the same time today? You know, I didn't talk about that in my analysis, but that does happen from time to time. I think it's because of the market sentiment that they're anticipating that the Fed is not going to raise rates in September. So that sentiment is higher than what the dollar strength is, at least for today. That could change tomorrow. I didn't look at it, and I probably should have. Yes, indeed. All right. And, oh, thank you. Gold Chick loves the various metals vids. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Gold Chick. Good to see you. And Dee Prepper says, excellent report, Sal. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that very much. And Michael Angelo Bergeron says, I also appreciate different metals. I really like osmium. I do too. I may do a video solely dedicated to osmium down the road. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. What's your opinion here? This is what Hunter asked. What is your opinion on war nickels? They have a low premium. Do you think they'll be worth stacking? You know what, Hunter? I'm going to keep you in suspense on that question, because I'm going to be putting out a very important video soon, probably within the next month. It'll definitely be next month, probably in a couple weeks on that. So please stay tuned for the answer to that, as it's an important question. So yes, indeed. So very good. Slacker Stacker is here. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. He's been away for a while, but he is here. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Yes, indeed. I'm good to see Slacker Stacker. Greetings to the clown. Joe Biden is here. Very good. All right. So Kevin Fraser says, Futures down 4 now. Yeah, now I think they've gone up a little bit now today. We talked about the futures today. Kim Hansen says all the workers should have silver. Yes, indeed. I'll give the workers some silver, says Kim. And we have a Eric Grimes with a slurptastic mug there. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Good to see you. Good to see you, Slacker Stacker. Hope you're doing good, my friend. All right, and we've got Desert Stacker says, definitely need to get my hands on some platinum. Never picked up any tungsten, though. I just haven't got around to it yet. I'm trying to build up my silver and gold. Yep, totally understandable. It's something that metal really just to have in your collection, just to say you have it. Probably not good to stack it, even though I actually did, but it was mainly for fun. Yes, indeed. All right. Napalm Death is here. Good to see you. Thank you, Nickel Stacking is here. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I'm showing that there is 247 thumbs up here now, and only 58 of you watching, so that's pretty good, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm not showing that. Whoop, whoop, says 66 Sam. Good to see you. Check out 66 Sam's channel. He's posts some good stuff on music, and he also plays some bass as well, too. And Big Trader is here. Good to see you. We have got Lassie Farm says first because I'm a member. That's right. There you go. Yes, indeed. He watched this first. I don't do that quite as often as I should, but I did pre-release this to the channel members. Slow and steady with precious metals. I could spend money on much worse things. Exactly right. Very, very true. Thank you, Aussie Girl. So good to see you. Welcome, Maria Chin is here. Welcome, Maria Chin. Good to see you. And KC Thunder says, blame China, blame China, blame China. That's what the West has been very good at. Well, China deserves a lot of blame. They deserve a lot of blame. Yes, indeed. But, you know, the thing is we allow a lot of it. You know, there's that as well, too. We enable it, right? All right. Good to see Cybercurrent Twitcher, who posted a great video on Libertads today. You guys should check out. All right. Citizen Kagar says here, or Citizen G-Car, I think is what that says, given all these unelected organizations like the UN, WEF, Gates Foundation, as well as president-elected politicians, bureaucrats, all want to turn us into slaves under their direct and absolute control, it's not rocket science to work out that black markets will form to use metals and all other forms of monetary barter like food items. China or other controlled states will be the way to see how they will operate. It wouldn't surprise me if many of the rural areas in these countries already have these markets in place. Probably so. It would not be surprising. Good point. Welcome. Good to see you guys here. Welcome. We've got SMR Graphics is here. James Real is here. James Real. And good to Nate S. is here from Nashville. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. All right, yes, Hunter is, I should have said I actually get them below spot last once I bought with $50 roll. Yes, indeed. Yeah, stay tuned, Hunter. And thank you so much for watching, because it's part of a broader subject that I'm going to be talking about. But yes, indeed. Thank you. And one of the reasons why I kind of like on the occasion to do a live on an off night is because sometimes we get some new people pop in, you know, like SMR Graphics and Nate S. and Hunter, you know, don't usually come on my regular nights. So that's pretty nice. Very cool. And let's see. We've got Aussie Girl who's here. We appreciate Aussie Girl. She's been a faithful watcher here for a while now. We appreciate that. She says the following. I buy what I like in silver. That way, if it sits, it's just fine. I enjoy it. The design, something, the age of the piece. I think well before each purchase, as Australians pay well over $44 an ounce as of today. Because our dollar is so low against the US dollar, I don't worry about what happens after our purchase. I own it, I like it, and that's all that matters. And one day, if I need it, or my family do, it's there with some gold I also bought out. Now, it's got something unique with animal designs. Yep, I'm with you. I don't buy online too much added cost, but I may just break that rule for your coin, Sal. The link you put on will ship here. I'm about to go look. Sadly, Aussie Girl, it does not ship outside of the United States and won't even ship to Canada. I kind of wish they would, but at least give you the option to do it. But they don't, sadly. I'm sorry. You might be able to find them on eBay or find somebody that will ship them out there. I would like to find a foreign dealer like Bullion Now that would carry them, but I don't know. That's kind of a tall order. Yes, indeed. Very good. Good to see you guys. All right. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me here as we march on through. We're just answering some comments on an off night. Yes, indeed. Greg, 7129, says here, keep on stacking and keep your tools oiled and your powder dry. There you go. What just happened in Tennessee is a huge win for gold and silver. Something we posted a video on a while ago. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Oh, Annie Oakley is here. Hello, Annie. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Yeah, thank you, Aussie. Appreciate you so much. And we've got Tiny Panther says, yeah, I've also heard that they use tungsten core copper bullets to use as armor penetration. Yes, that's right. Pretty well, it is. Definitely can be used for that as well. MRHF9, perhaps you could do a video about scandium. Yes, I've done one on osmium and paired with tanthium. And but yes, I might have to do one on that. Yes, indeed. Good to see Rufus. Rufus Lumpkins is here. Good to see you. We've got Donnie Wolf says platinum. Yes, but that's actually not what this video was about. It was not what this video was about. I kind of psyched you out at the very beginning, but you must watch all the way through. Yes, indeed. I do that from time to time. Yes, good to see Rufus. Very good. Thank you, the tribe. Good to see you. My Dogma 7116 on last night's live stream. Yes, I did see the headline about this, about Forbes saying that platinum is a new gold. I might have to look into that. I think silver, with its long price history, is a new gold, as its green and need of monetary metals. Platinum is industrial, and its green needs are low, unless they use it for hydrogen fuel cells. And that very well could be something that is on the books. We'll find out. Yes, indeed. So we'll see there. But yes, yep. All right. But silver is definitely, I think, is going to pick up. That's what part of what today's video was about. I'm bullish on silver. Silver bumper to the moon, baby. There you go. Yes, indeed. Hello, Brandon O'Malley. Good to see you. Welcome. HVAC Residential Basics is here. All right. Good to see you. And Lassie Farms is with us tonight. James Steele. Tungsten makes good armor-piercing rounds. Indeed, it does. It's a hard metal. Yes, indeed. 201 Sovereign. Yes, tungsten is used in armor-piercing shells, mostly by countries not using depleted uranium armor-piercing shells. Given the number of tanks involved in the Ukrainian conflict, I guess it's only natural there is a squeeze. Yes, probably true. That's right. Very true. Oh, yeah. That's right. Sodium, very volatile metal. You're right, Gold Chick. Monique is here. Welcome, Monique. Good to see you. All right. And Brandon's getting his first Eagles tonight. Congratulations. Probably a good time to buy, as the premiums has fallen quite a bit on those, which is about time. All right. And Ozzy Rob here says, all Perth Mint gold, just like the Royal Mint, and the Royal Canadian Mint is 4 9s fine. To suggest otherwise is either not understanding the facts or misrepresentation of the facts. Well, Ozzy Rob, I don't know what you heard or misheard in this, but I never said that anything was other than that was the case. However, the Royal Canadian Mint before 1983 did have only 3 9s fine gold. But I don't know if the Perth Mint used to have 3 9s fine gold. But yes, you're right. All of the Perth Mint gold and the Royal Mint and Royal Canadian Mint do use 4 9s. I don't think I ever suggested otherwise in this video. If so, point it out. I may have misspoken, but yep, I knew that. Synth, definitely a beautiful eagle on this coin. I'm addicted to all these shiny gold eagles. Silver Gold Eagles, appreciate your news as always. Cheers from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you, Synthex. We have a good representation from Australia. Appreciate that. Rocky Superstar is here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a surprise tonight. Thank you, Rocky. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Let's get that going here. We've got Gold Check. I love platinum and dense hard metals. Yes, indeed. Difficult to melt. Yes, they are difficult to melt, but we're glad you're here tonight. Yes, indeed. Welchco Services is here. All right. Glad you guys are with me tonight. All right. And Aussie Girl on this video about fake silver eagles. I posted a pair of videos about fake silver eagles. I thought would do a whole lot better than they did, but alas, they did not. Let's see here. Awesome and insightful as usual, says Aussie Girl. Can I ask a question? Should have done it on the live, but was enjoying the vibes. Well, we're here now, so I'm going to read it here. We're going to hopefully answer it here now. If you see a silver pamp Lady Fortuna bar, and it's got black unknown marks on the face of the matte finish, can it be cleaned safely in any way? If it's on the actual bar itself, yeah, if it's on the actual bar itself, you might try dipping it, because essentially it's just bullion. So you can do something called Easy S and may get it out. If it's caked on there, then you might have to use some sort of abrasive material, and that's going to obviously cause damage to the piece. But yeah, so it just depends on what kind of black mark it is. If it's a very light mark, then I would try that. We'll see. I can understand why that would be a pain. And what can be cleaned and what can't be cleaned or should be cleaned. You can clean anything, but what shouldn't be cleaned, I would say probably is what should not be cleaned is your numismatic coins. But if you want to clean some of the old constitutional silver or spending silver in your country, then give it a shot, see what it's like, and see how that does. But but I would not clean anything that you don't want to lose any premium on, because there's always a chance that it could be damaged. Hey, Silver Seeker is here. Look at that. Welcome, Silver Seeker, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. Thanks for popping in tonight. There he is, the one and the only. You guys know Silver Seeker. If you've not subscribed to him, you definitely should. His channel has rocketed up. It's amazing how well he's done, and of course with his talent and his skills and his articulation, it does not surprise me one bit. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And Simple Green on this 90% work rate. I've never used Simple Green, but that's cool. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. All right. Good question, Aussie Girl. Now, LTD Silverworks says, great video and synopsis of the situation. Silver is my savings account. I have more than enough fiat. My best option is physical silver. Yes, indeed. That's how you look at it. And also as an insurance policy. And I like to look at it as an insurance policy because of this. If you think about silver as an insurance policy, it gives you a whole new perspective on it. Because think about it. If you go a long time without an accident or without a fire in your house, your premiums may go down, right? You're considered a good, low-risk customer. So your premiums will go down. That means you pay less. And the same thing with silver. If the economy does well, if there's a lot of it or what have you, then silver's price stays low and everything is fine for the most part. Now there's some nuance there to that, but so your premiums are low, or your price you pay is lower. So you get a discount. And so that's how I look at silver and why we should not be too upset if the price goes low. It's a buying opportunity. You buy it at that point. If the price goes up, well, you're protected. Yes, indeed. All right. I've never used Soylent Green. I've never seen Soylent Green either. But I hear Soylent Green took place last year in 2022. But I've never seen it. I'll have to check it out. Bosnian Stacker. Never give up and never surrender. That's right. Is it time to give up on silver? A video I did some time ago. And the answer is no. That's right. And DM Perry, titanium is a bulletproof metal and also produce aircraft fan blades, jet parts. It sure is. That's right. Titanium, definitely very valuable. And let's see here. And we've got Bosnian Stacker. Is it beer time yet? Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beer time. I haven't had a beer in a while. I haven't had a beer in like 30 minutes. No, I'm kidding. No, it's been a little while. I need to get some more beer. Greetings from Poland. Thank you, pal KKKK. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Silver Squirrel says, I bought an ounce of platinum to avoid future regret. Now I will only have to regret not buying two. Yes, indeed. That's just it. And when you buy precious metals, the regret of not buying when the price skyrockets, I think, is much worse than the regret of buying and the price goes down. Because usually when the price goes down, it will eventually catch up when you hold it long enough. And that's what I found to be the case with silver. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in tonight, everybody. You know, it's very rarely that I do it on a Monday night, and it's nice to see some new people popping in. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, and we've got Jordan James. Do you have any gallium? Gallium, yes, I do, thanks to Cybercurrent Twitcher. John has a grip on that metal as well. Well, if you have a normal body temperature, you can barely have a grip on it because it's going to melt in your hands. Yes, indeed. All right. John Bannon, Dublin 4 is an area, historic postal district. Yes, thanks. Many people talked about that. And I would not want a bar with a dragon on it. If I had one or two bought cheap, I'd trade it for something else. I know who the dragon really is, evil. All right, yep. Some people feel strongly about stuff. All right. Did gold just spike on Monday? CNBC is manipulating the information. Well, we did talk about silver's price. Gold did not, I didn't see it spike, but it did go up a little bit. But silver went up. Yes, indeed. Whoa, Shadowwork has a gallon of gallium? Nice, a gallon of gallium. Say that 5 times fast. Silita says thumbs up. Thank you, Silita. Appreciate that. Good crowd here tonight. Silita also says, I learned something new today. Thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Have a little bit of fun here. You guys are great. Very good. And by the way, if you guys, if you haven't had a chance to see the 2 videos I posted today, I hope you will check them out, especially the one from this morning. We're going to get to those here in just a moment, but good tips about stacking silver and gold and what to think about before buying. DR Her says here, you've got one of those old 5-pound notes. I remember those as a kid. Oh, yes, indeed. Pretty wild, yep. And it's not, you can't use them anymore, I hear, understand. They've been demonetized. Yes, indeed. They sure have. Welcome, Shadow Workers here. Rocky Superstar still here. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Yeah, John Williamson, there's several different places you can buy those from. If you want a consistent set. I know that J.M. Bullion used to carry some of this stuff at one point in time, but it's hit or miss with them. So you might pay a little extra somewhere else, but yes, indeed. Oh, thank you, Bob Thompson. Yes. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's see here. All right, we have got the great Silver Honda who drives a blue Honda. He says the following here. The main thing that I've learned about buying silver is that you're never going to get the premiums back if you have to sell no matter what kind of coin you have. It could be a rude awakening. Well, unless it's an actual numismatic coin a rare or, a highly sought after or something like that, it's going to fluctuate, and you could do well with those. Or if you get a semi-collectible or better bullion piece that has a relatively low mintage and there's a lot of hype around it, you can flip those for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, wow. Science brought in a beaker of mercury, says Cybercurrent Twitcher here. Round for us to stick our finger in. Wouldn't be allowed to do that now, that's for sure. You're right. Yes, indeed. Thank you another day. Yes, indeed. You know, the frustrating thing about that interview was that interview, Got about 11,000 views, which is somewhat respectable. I was kind of thinking it should get more than that, considering who the guest was, but it was an honor to have him. But check this out another day. Somebody else stole the footage from that video, posted it on their own channel, and they got 62,000 views off of it from my securing. And I did the hard work in securing the guest, and putting the video together, and it gets stolen by somebody else, and they monetized 62,000 views on it, and it was their highest performing video on their whole channel. You want to talk about being utterly frustrated as a content creator who's worked 10 years hard on this channel, 2 videos a day, and only to see something like this where somebody steals your content and makes that much money and views off of it, and mine is like just kind of stuck there. It blows my mind, which is the reason why I'm all the more convinced that the algorithm is not just about the audience. I think there's something happening, especially with this channel and other channels too. I mean, I know Cybercurrent Twitcher experiences it, others. You put time and energy into a video and it gets hardly any views. It's just nuts. But anyways. All right, enough of me complaining. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go over here. We got the Silver Surfer says, the three things are, you're going to need some money. That's right. There you go. You're going to need some money. You're going to need a lot more money. That's right. Very true. You're going to need some money. You're going to need a lot more money. All right, very good. And we've got my kitten as a grandmaster. I've learned that some things, even though they look nice, are necessarily a good buy if you have to resell. Yep. Are necessarily a good buy if you have, or not. I think you meant to say are not necessarily a good buy if you have to resell. That's right. That's the way it is with some of these modern collectible coins. I mean, heck, I spent a lot of money on my commemorative coins, my U.S. commemoratives. Most of those have tanked in value over the course of years. But that's okay because I like to look them. I like to have this complete collection now. I stopped it in 2022. There's going to be no commemorative coins in 2023, and I'm not going to collect any more after this. There's parts of the mint that I'm kind of done with. But anyways, yes indeed. Very good. Let's see here. And we've got Melican says, buying silver in Europe means payment 20% on VAT. Yes. Yep, and that sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. In the UK, you're going to pay 20%. That is debilitating for sure. Yes, indeed. All right, now we've got Rocky Superstar. Good morning to you. So good to see Rocky back. We've missed Rocky. So cool. He's been live streaming. Check him out, by the way. Good to see you guys. Mitchell Hawkins is here. Rick Coolroots is here. Welcome, guys. All right, very good. And we've got Didi Prepper. Says, excellent report. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much. Steve C. I'm in it for the long haul. Let's see what the future holds. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. And we've got Liquid Electrum here. Says the following. Let's get over here where we can make this really count. And he says, the silver game is getting bigger. I'm transitioning. Ooh, we didn't know that, Liquid Electrum. All right, well, God bless you. I'm transitioning from collector stacker to dealer seller. What a change in mindset that is. Wow, okay, that's that kind of transitioning. Okay, thank you, Liquid Electrum. All right, very good. I'm fine-tuning my personal collection and really enjoying the interaction with the people. It's all about the journey. Follow your own path and enjoy the ride. Well, that's awesome, Liquid Electrum. Way to go, brother. I wish you all the best in that journey. Yes, indeed. Very good to see Chef Stacker is here. L.A., welcome. And Mike is here. And Welchco Services is still with us. Good to see you guys. Thank you for popping in tonight. Appreciate every one of you. And we have got Kakiki says, don't make people scared. Let them buy. Well, true. But the thing is that it's always good to be prepared and be knowledgeable before you pull that trigger on a purchase. Yes, indeed. Don't want to scare people away, but at the same time, they need to be, I think it's a good idea to be reminded on proper, on really understanding what you're buying before you buy it. and how the market works. Eric Grimes with some algorithmic emoticons there. Silver gold and the voting with a bullet. Yes, indeed. Helen Dobb says here the following. Hi, number 4. Don't buy the real cheap stuff. Is it may be counterfeit and worth nothing. Buy from good dealers. That's right, exactly. Here comes a scammer. We don't have this very often. Let's try it. Hello? Hello?
Yes, this is Jimmy from Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Jimmy. How are you doing?
I am fine, sir. Thank you. By the way, we are providing information about final expense life insurance.
Okay. All right. Tell me about it.
Your funeral.
Yeah.
Which covers your funeral and burial expenses up to 100%. So may I know how old are you? What is your age right now?
What is my age right now, or what will it be in the future? Or what was it in the past? Those are the three options.
I am saying what is your age right now?
Right now, today. You want to know what my age is today, right? Not tomorrow, not 3 weeks from now, not after breakfast, right? You want to know right now, right?
Yes.
It is 67 years, 3 weeks, 72 days, 4 hours, and 72 minutes. Ben showed. All right, very good. All right, Lars Job says, algorithm food. Thank you, Lars Job. I appreciate that. You know, these comments help because, it seems like to any comment like this, this algorithm, the thumbs up in the videos really does help. I appreciate you guys doing that. Very good. All right. Mr. MJ is here. Good to see you. Abram Taylor is here. Welcome. Tony B is here. Good to see you guys. Freedom will ring. All right. Very good. No wheezing the juice. All right. Now we've got the economic revolutionist. Another attribute of physical gold and silver and junk silver is that it can be used as tender to purchase products or barter with functionality. That's right. Exactly. Very, very true. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Very good stuff. By the way, I'm all stretched out, ready to go for push-ups, if the need were to arise. Signed book collector, welcome. Good to see you. Gregory Long. I had 3 scammers call me today. Well, I've had about 15 call me today so far, 15 or 20. But I did have one from California, another one who's been trying to call. I've called back. Let me see if I can call them back. Oh, yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works here. Come on now. I don't know who this is. We're going to call. Come on now. Answer. Answer. Learn these young ones, Sal. Thank you, T-Girl. And we got to learn them. We got to lerp them. Mike says slurp. Yeah. Hello, Gatita. Hello? Hello?
Hi. Yeah, hi, this is James. I'm calling you from Medical Officer Department. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you doing? There's an echo in the line. There's an echo in the line. Do you hear the echo?
Yeah, so this call is regards for your free medical money compensation. So
Okay.
Are you interested?
Yes, I understand. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this call is regarding for your free medical money compensation. So are you
Okay.
interested to do your compensation claim?
I'm ready to make the claim for compensation. I want to make it liquid like Electrum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got to do hold on. Hey, can you hold on? What is your name, James?
Yeah.
Hold on, James. That sounds very believable. I'm going to do 5 push-ups. Do you believe me? I'm going to do 5 push-ups for liquid Electrum. I still hear the echo. I still hear the echo, James. I'm going to do 5 push-ups. Just hold on 1 second, okay? For liquid Electrum. Yeah. Can you say liquid Electrum?
Hello?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, James. James, I just did 5 push-ups. Now, James, I want you to say liquid Electrum, the coin collectrum. Say that, James. Say it. James?
Yeah?
Say liquid Electrum for me. Come on now. Hi, Victor.
Are you interested?
Yes, I'm interested, but I'll be even more interested if you say liquid Electrum.
what are you doing now?
I'm just finished the push-ups.
So just finish it.
I'm already done. I did 5 push-ups. How many more do you want me to do?
So if you want to do more push-up,
Yes.
so just do it.
How many do you want me to do, James?
So you just do it like about 100.
100? That's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you $100 via super chat. Can you PayPal me Can you PayPal me $50 and I'll do that? How's that? Will that work?
Yeah. So if you do like 50 push-up, then I will give you like $50,000.
$50,000. Whoa, James, say it, brother. That's great. And you know what? I want to believe you so bad.
So just listen to me, like this is James calling you from Medical Loss Department. So this call is regards for your free medical money compensation.
But what does this? But what does this have to do with the push-ups, James? And what does this have to do with the echo in the line? Echo on the line. Echo on the line. Echo. Gecko.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Meow. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you hear the echo, James?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm audible to you.
Is now James, is your last name Parker?
Yeah.
Hi, James Parker. I love that name. It sounds very Hindi. It's like a Hindi type of name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So may I know your good name?
My good name is Shalom Muhammad Ahayel.
Oh.
It's Shiloh Muhammad Ahayel. I'm from Kentucky. I'm in Kentucky. I was born in Kentucky.
So where are you now? What are you doing?
I'm in Kentucky doing push-ups for diamonds. Diamond-handed push-ups.
Have you married?
I'm married. I am married to my madness, James.
Oh.
Are you?
So do you have any like baby, like any
Babies.
boy and girl?
Little boys and girls, little kitties, little kitty cats that just came in to listen. Do you hear him purring? The kitty?
Are you in gym?
Wait a minute, I'm gonna purr in stereo. Just a second here. Did you hear that in the stereo, James?
Yeah.
James Parker. That's great. Wonderful. Nice. Well, very good, James. Well, thank you so much. I do find it just slightly disturbing that you asked me if I was married as if you were hitting on me, but we'll move past that, okay, James?
Yeah. How have you done?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm also good.
Good.
Thanks for asking.
Nice. Very good. All right. Well, James, this has been an enlightening conversation. I appreciate it. You talking to me. We'll keep in touch, okay, James?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm very happy to talk to you because I'm very bored before 1 or 2 hours. So thanks for calling me.
Right, no problem. All right, thank you, James. Yes, indeed. I can understand why your job would be very boring. Okay. All right, let's try to stay awake. Drink some coffee, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you, James. You take care. Thank you so much. Okay.
So you are going to hang up. So
Well,
you are going to hang up my call?
Yeah, you hang up first, though, James. I'm going to let you hang up first, all right?
No, I will not hang up.
But
I just want to talk to you more minute.
you want to, for a more minute, but we have to keep the conversation upbeat and enlightening. It sounds like that you are not very happy in this. Everything is kind of adult. I'm dominating the conversation. So what country were you born in, James Parker?
Yeah. So where you are staying now? May I know your current location, like in which city?
Yes, I'm in Lexington, Kentucky.
So can we be friends?
We can be
together.
friends. Yes. Now, where are you? What's your present location? Give me the northing and easting. I want the coordinates of your location.
Yeah, I'm from California.
You're from California. Where were you
Yeah.
born? Where were you born, James?
So, hello.
What nation were you born in, James? What nation were you born in?
In California only.
You were born in California.
Yeah.
You have more of like a Brooklyn accent, like from New York. It doesn't sound like you're Californian. It sounds like you're from New York.
No, I'm from California.
Right, very good. That's very believable. Just as you know, I that makes sense now.
Yeah. So my father is lawyer.
Right, your father's a lawyer. Very good. Nice.
Yeah, and my mother is teacher.
Teacher, very good. A teacher and a lawyer. That's a great combination.
Yeah. So can you tell me what about your father performing?
My
What is
father
the designation?
performed in the circus. He rode the elephant.
Circus?
My father rode the elephants in the circus.
Oh,
My mother was a prostitute.
yeah.
Okay?
So just hold on for 1 second.
Okay, 1,000. Seconds up. Are you back with me, James? James? Seconds up, James. All right, well, we've gone dead silence. All right, very good. He's a surfer. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, let's get back over here, too. Diversify yourself. That's a good idea. Always good to be diverse in all the activity and actions that we do. Diversify yourself says gold is up $10 this morning. Didn't they just raise rates? I think the secret is out and the world has finally seen past the Fed's BS. Yes, indeed. Diversify yourself. I talk about that in this evening's video. Yes, indeed, for sure. Good to see Freedom Will Ring is here, C4T. And by the way, thank you again to Liquid Election for the first super chat of the night and to Constitutional Stacker for the second super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. You guys are awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Good to see Constitutional Stacker. He's been posting some great videos. Check out Constitutional's newest controversial video, but definitely worth a watch because you want to talk about diversification. And to be able to make way to be able to get more medals, watch Constitutional Stacker's newest video. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. And we have got Tyler Double says, I'm a collector when it comes to pre-1933 gold because of the history and given the fact that there's a limited supply of them that have survived. And a stacker when it comes to stacking Constitutional 90% silver. There you go. Yep, I hear you. Yes, indeed. I love the Constitutional gold and the silver too. Good stuff. All right. Free circus tickets. Yes, indeed. All right. Free tickets. Yes, indeed. All right. Bruce, gold is not the only thing that's good to protect your wealth. Of course, everyone knows real estate, but not everybody knows about art. Original art by artists with auction history can also be a good investment too. Yeah, but that's high dollar stuff. And by the way, real estate is good, but you have two things working against you on real estate. Number one, you have to pay real estate taxes every year. Number two, maintenance and upkeep, depending on the property. But yes, indeed. Good to see Sin City is here. Stack 'em High is here. And good to see you guys. Thank you, Bruce. David Faria says, yeah, but you still have to buy it regardless, even if you have to pay the premiums. It's still wealth preservation. At my age, I don't worry about the risk. At 66, all right, there you go. And, I think, too, you reach a certain age, you look beyond your lifespan, and you look beyond, and you can look and see what's going to happen in the next lifespan. Yes, indeed. Or in other words, not the next, but your offspring. Multi-generational wealth. Melvin Worsham says here, let me get this up here. I'm only stacking for my children and grandchildren. I started stacking in October of 2022, and I'm 62. So I don't have much at the time as younger people. Hold that thought, Melvin. We got a scammer. All right. Hello? Hello? You're right,
Hello?
Constitution Stacker. Hello?
Yeah, this is Chris. I'm calling you on behalf of Camp Legion. How are you doing today?
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for somebody from Camp Lejeune to call me. I was wondering when they were going to call. How's it going?
It's good.
Okay, good, good. How can I help you out from Camp Lejeune?
Do you know any person who was stationed down there?
I was stationed up there. I wasn't stationed down there. I was stationed up there. Hello? Hello,
Yes.
McFly. Why aren't you saying anything? I just told you I was stationed up there. What's wrong with you? Are you awake?
In which year?
In which year? 1983.
1983?
Yeah.
And for how long?
I was a squatter there. I didn't have to pay rent. The liberal politicians said I didn't have to pay rent, so I stayed there for about 8 months.
And do you have any kind of medical problem?
Yes, I do. And so that's why I need to get compensation from you for it, if you could help me out.
Okay, what serious medical condition you have been diagnosed with?
It is the pulmonary acidic respiratory syndrome. Now, where's my money?
Okay, calm down.
Okay, hurry up, please. Sounds like you've been drinking the water up there, too, because your comprehension skill and your response time is extremely slow. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, right. You agree with me on
No,
that.
no.
Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
You know what, sir?
I do know what. Actually, yes, I do know what. Why do you ask? Sir, hello?
I'm not talking to lawyers. I'm not talking to lawyers.
I am not a lawyer, sir. I need a lawyer. I need you to transfer me to a lawyer.
Liar. I said liar, not lawyer.
You're a liar? Is that what you just said? Are you a benchode as well, or a chucha? Perhaps you're the mardachode and a choredaku acha adimi? Is that what it is?
I said I'm not talking to lawyer. So you are a liar.
Are you talking to a liar that's a lawyer, or a lawyer that's a liar? Or the gandu that's a chudia? Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about your mother's pussy.
Marke lore, you chudia. Are you the gandamara chudia gandu? Is that what this is about? Hurami? Alright, he didn't like that. He can dish it out, but he can't take it in Hindi, can he? That benchode. Alright, very, very good. Alright, so anyways, let's get over here too. He says, I see that people are starting to exchange paper money for metals, and that's a good thing. I appreciate all the information you share with us. Thank you, Melvin. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your insight. It is good to see, and it is great to see older folks stacking for sure. And that's awesome. Thank you, my friend. All right. And we've got golden needle, piney needle, golden needle. I need TP for my needle. All right, I disagree, Sal. Gold and silver are the most conservative investments out there. Well, the thing is we totally agree. I never said that they were the most conservative, but the thing is I don't like to see them as investments. It's almost a guarantee that there will be a nest egg at the end. Where else does someone park their money in these crazy times? Well, that's true, but however, there is a risk of loss. And depending on when you buy, I did an example about somebody who lost big time on buying silver back in 2011. So it is not the most conservative investment. In fact, I think that that's not the best way to look at silver. Should not be seen as an investment. Because investment expects returns or losses in a given amount of time. This is a long stretch of time where it preserves your wealth. It doesn't make you rich. It doesn't do anything, doesn't pay dividends. All it does is it preserves your purchasing power. And even that must be liquidated first before that happens. Yes, indeed. But that's the beauty of silver. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you. All right, very good. Well, thank you, Constitutional Stacker. Oh, man, very kind of him. He popped in here just after work. Now he's got to sit in traffic for 2 hours. I'm sorry, Constitutional Stacker. Hang in there, brother. Stay safe. And I appreciate you, my friend. All right. Very, very good. And we've got D.W. Murray. Says here in this video, a thing is only worth what two people agree it's worth. Metals are just another medium of exchange if someone wants them. Well, D.W. Murray, the difference between silver and gold is a lot more than just two people agree that they're worth something. In fact, there's a whole market behind it, but I digress. There was a time when black pepper was just as valuable as gold. Things are just things. The real value is agreement between trading individuals. But the thing is black pepper, salt, seashells, sticks, other things that were used as money didn't last very long as money. Why? Because they weren't fungible. They weren't divisible. Gold and silver have all the qualities of money that has lasted for thousands of years. They are much different than those other things. Anyways, metals are an accepted standard that has withstood the test of time, and that is what I find to be most fascinating. Exactly. And you came to that conclusion. That's good. Very true. Very, very true. All right, we've got Hangfire 3668 or 6368 says here. Let me get to this to make this most noteworthy. My sister-in-law has been asking about buying for months, but hasn't bought any. I just sent this video and a step-by-step instructions on how to buy. My hope is she will feel it in her hands and understand the difference between natural money and fiat money. Well said, Hangfire, natural money and fiat money. I love that. I like that term, natural money, as well, too. And thank you for sharing this video with your sister-in-law. Very much appreciated. All right. Very good. We've got Spring 4522. An ounce of silver will buy me a haircut. 10 and 20 years from now, an ounce of silver will still buy me a haircut. Not so with fiat currency. Exactly right. Or you just need more of that fiat currency. All right. Let's see here. Sal, the stacker scapegoat. Since I subscribed gold and silver flatlines after my purchase, gold just did that today. Thanks, Sal. Sorry you have to bear the burden of Salivate's rule. Yes, I'm sorry. Yep, that happens. And I didn't see, apparently somebody said that gold shot up earlier and then it went back down drastically. But yeah, crazy. All right. Very, very good. My favorite WWF wrestler. It's tough to say. I probably would have to say either Mankind or The Rock. Because they had great personalities as well as they're just really good. I love their moves. But I wasn't a huge. That was kind of my era that I watched it. Is that probably Mankind or The Rock? And there was a big cage match between the two, which was pretty good. All right. Bob Thompson, one of your best morning videos yet. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, Bob. I wish more people would have seen this video. It's like when I think a video is going to do really well, it just tanks. But good folks like you have watched it, and I appreciate that you appreciate your kind words. Straight up reality and gold and silver. My advice to new as well as old stackers and collectors: take Sal's advice and don't be fooled, or worse yet, fool yourself. That's right. You could be your own worst enemy in that regard. Very good. Rowdy Roddy Piper. There you go. He's a good one too. Honky Tonk Man. That's right. I forgot about Honky Tonk Man. Yes, indeed. NYC is checking in. A lot of good wrestlers for sure. Remember the Hollies? Ultimate Warrior was pretty good. Yes, indeed. May he rest in peace. All right. And we also had, Eddie Guerrero. And Macho Man Randy Savage. He had a really good person. You're right, Sergeant Gold. He had a great personality too. Ooh, yeah. Can you dig it, brother? Oh, yeah. All right. Nighthawk, yes indeed. Thank you, Nighthawk, for checking it out with the guitar algorithm emoticon here. We've got John Williamson. Monument Metals has monster boxes of American Silver Eagles under $15,000. Is this a good deal? Yes, I think that is a good deal. Yes, indeed. Wow, Shadowworks sees Ric Flair around town occasionally. That's cool. Yes, Lars, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Forgot about Ricky Steamboat. Remember Scott Hall? Scott Hall, and we got the D-Generation X, Ric Flair. Oh, yeah, Ric Flair. Hacksaw Jimmy Duggins. Do you remember the Bushwhackers? The Bushwhackers, remember that tag team? And the Rock and Roll Express? Now, I've never heard of this Hulk Hogan character, Richard Metcalf. You might have to fill me in on that guy. Not sure about him. Let's see here. Probably one of those real obscure, ECW wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Road Warriors. There you go. The Road Warriors. A good one. Molly Holly. Remember Molly Holly? Remember Jesse Ventura? He was a wrestler at one time, believe it or not. Bill457, basically, do your research. Yep, that's it. Yes, indeed. And we got some algorithmic emoticons. Thumbs up and hang loose from the global warmer. That's right. Yes, indeed. The Hart Foundation. Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart. And, oh, Slim Harpo. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. By the way, I owe you and somebody else. Let me just do 5 push-ups just in general. I think somebody else. It was a Constitutional Stacker who did that. Let's do 5 push-ups for you guys. Let's do that. For those of you new here, I do push-ups and or exercises for every dollar donated via Super Chat. 2 for every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There we go. Nice. Okay, guys. Nice. There's a global warmer. He's still with us. Good to see you, brother. C-130 Hercules says, precious metals should be considered a life raft on your yacht of investments. If the yacht should ever sink, you can stay afloat with your life raft of precious metals. That's true, unless they come looking for them. Then you lose them in an unfortunate yacht accident. Here's a global warmer again with hanging loose and thumbs up. He switched it up this time, because here he did a thumbs up, then the hanging loose. Up here he did the hanging loose and then the thumbs up. So he very well could be alternating. George Animal Steel. Oh, yeah, he was a very hairy guy, right? Sergeant Slaughter, yes, indeed. I remember Sergeant Slaughter. They made a G.I. Joe action figure with him. All right, everybody's concerned about Annie's well-being. Everybody's asking if Annie is okay, if she's fine. Shadowwork, $1.99. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Shadowwork. All right. We've got Nick. Here is Nick, trademarked. Nick TM says the following. Jerusalem, Israel Antiquities Authority announced last week that it found a rare silver half-shekel coin from the time of the first Jewish revolt against the Romans over 2,000 years ago in the Judean desert. What a find. Wow, pretty amazing. That's cool. Thank you, Nick, for sharing that. All right, there he is. All right, very good. Dale Val, have a good evening, Dale. Sorry I missed you there, Dale. Thank you, my friend, for popping in, Dale Val. I saw him over on Rocky's channel. Got to speak with him a little bit. Dale Val, good to see you. Thank you for popping in tonight. All right. We got thumbs up from Silita. Thank you, Silita. Appreciate that. One-handed push-ups. Now that would be something else. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman passed away yesterday. Jeff Nelson, for my family, it's a generational savings account. I really don't plan on using it, but if it needs to be there today or the future. Yes, indeed. There you go. Thank you, Gaz Grill. Appreciate it. Great to hear you. Thank you, my brother. Good brother. Good to see you, Gaz Grill. He's been a channel member for 24 months now. Thank you, my friend. All right. Bob Thompson also says here, Sal, I liked it so much. I thought it's so concise and a perfect message in this video, especially for new stackers and those who just don't understand. I'll listen to it again. 5 shares already. We'll sit and share more this evening after working. Bob Thompson, thank you, brother. Wow, that's high praise. Once in a while I'll do a video like this and it does touch somebody, and I always thought this video would do better than it did. But thank you, Bob Thompson. I am honored and humbled, and I appreciate you taking the time to share that. Yes, indeed. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Bob. Very good. All right. All right, folks. Well, you know what? I have to cut this short. Why? Because I have to work on tomorrow's video. Always working, putting out the content. So I got to research, get some stuff done for that. But I do want to thank you guys for taking the time to be here tonight and for your support of the channel. So thank you again so much. I appreciate it. I am on a goal. I want to try to get 100,000 subscribers, but I don't want to just get subscribers. I want to just get, I'd like to just grow the channel, but in doing so, I cannot stress enough how important you understand how much I appreciate you guys, my regular viewers, because without you, this thing would be nothing. This channel would be nothing. So thank you so much for taking the time to be here and watch the videos. It means more to me than ever before, especially you guys that have stuck it out with me for this long. Thank you so much, very much. Hey, Bob is still here soon as we're done this. So thank you, Bob. And again, Bob is here in the chat with us right now. So thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. That made my day because this video did not do very well in the views. But so thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. We will see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you for being here. And again, if you've not seen my 2 videos from today, I hope you will check those out. Thank you guys. A multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch and be here tonight. And I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is this: to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take